Yo, what's up? What's up? I know we're a little early, so I'm gonna be waiting a couple more minutes. We'll start up at around 2. But glad you guys. I see a couple guys in here, so that's good. Welcome to my backyard. I mean, you guys got that first look. Got a nice view. You know, not just me. If you guys wanna comment, you know, feel free. I'll be looking at the chat as we go along. But again, wait until around 2 to start things up. But yeah, so basically, kind of some things we're gonna be doing. Hopefully, this will be a week-to-week thing. Hopefully, it won't last too long with the coronavirus and all that. Unfortunately, you know, we're kind of shut down at the moment, as all businesses are, but we try to, you know, get you guys still involved somehow. And a couple things, you know, I think it's a little hard for goalkeepers in particular to do training by themselves. So that's why I'm here trying to give you guys some tips and stuff, some things you guys can do in order to, you know, continue your training, even though we might not necessarily be able to go for a team training or a GK session with us. Even getting shots on from people your guys' age and things like that. Um, you know, but we'll work on some stuff for sure. But again, we're gonna wait a couple more minutes before we get started. Has everyone been doing good? I don't know. Can you guys can comment, right? Let me hear some things. How's everybody been doing so far? Hmm. I have a like. That's good. Good thing we got a like. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I wonder if I can't see the live chat. Is there a live chat? I don't even know. Can you guys even? There's not. You guys can't even respond to that question, huh? Oh yeah, there is. All right, cool. Jody Smith, great. Sounds good. You can comment. All right, cool. Sounds good. Good. I'll give it a couple more minutes before we get started. Uh, anyone wanna anyone want to comment things they think they've been doing? Anything you guys been doing so far? Running? Yeah, I've been running every day. I think that's important. Obviously, give yourself some breaks, but I try to run a 5K 3-ish times a week, 3, 4. Got a couple other runs in. Yeah. All right. Give it another minute. So if you guys can see, look at all this food. This is the life. Gotta be in my own backyard doing trainings. All right, 2 o'clock. Let's get down to business. All right. So first things first. Put on the goalie gloves. Grace, been using Dad's. Nice. Doing one of these every day. Sounds good. All right. So I know obviously not everybody is a soccer place. You know, you guys don't have 30 balls, 5 different sets of cones, things like that. So you could just kind of figure things out to use in your house. I thought I had cones, but I don't. So what I'm using instead are shoes, which work. And I'm only going to be using one ball. So I know a lot of families. What's up, Christy? I know a lot of families might only have one ball. If you guys have two, that's great. I have a couple, but for this workout, I just wanted to use one ball, just to kind of you know, attest to some of those other people. So if you guys see over there that little white thing, that's a shoe. There's another one behind me, and we're gonna kind of start off with a little warm up. I set them about 10 yards apart. Only gonna take about 4 or 5 minutes. I'm gonna check my spreadsheet because you guys are gonna have that sent out to you guys as well, just so that you guys can follow along. So first thing on the spreadsheet is jogs, then arm swings, and then we'll keep going. So first things, jogs there and back twice, arm swings, high knees and butt kickers, quad scoops, and we'll go along. Let's get started, all right? Let's do it. Do everything twice. Now I get some arm swings, so go circles. Cross it up and down, and back. All right. So if you notice, we do everything twice. All right. So I jog down and back. That's one. We do that twice. Arm swings, I kind of did a variation. You guys can do some other variations as well. Now a little bit more stretching. We'll do high knees there, butt kickers back twice, and then quad pulls there and scoops coming back twice. All right. Now quads. I really want you guys to try to hold this pull. Right? And then scoops. Try to keep both legs straight. Get as low to the ground as you can. All right. One more. And scoop. All right. Question for you guys. Can you guys hear me at all when I'm over there? I'm not saying too much, but the things I am saying, can you hear me? And someone commenting before we get into the high intensity drills. Yay or nay? I'll give it a second. But while I'm waiting for you guys to do that, next thing we're going to be working on is high intensity drills. Got 3 exercises before we move on to some technical work. You guys should probably be outside for this because we will be hitting the ground. So if you're inside around carpet, or even if you have a ceiling, I don't know why anybody would be inside anyway, but definitely head outside for this. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to work on our high balls. All right. So my grass is kind of thick, so I can't really bounce it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw it up in the air. What we're going to want to do and what we're going to want to work on is using both sides of our bodies. So raising our right knee when we're going up, raising our left knee, making sure we're catching that ball over top of our head, keeping it there, and landing on 2 feet. That's important. We don't want to be landing on 1 foot, rolling ankles, things like that. So we're going to be doing 3 sets of high balls with 5 each side. I'll demonstrate. You guys can watch, do it with me. If you can't see anything, just let me know. All right. Keep, keep. That's two. Keep, keep. Three. Keep, keep. One more set. Keep, keep. All right, so that was 5 aside. I'm gassed already, so that's a good sign. Basically, you guys heard me say, hopefully say keep every time. Something every keeper's got to do. If you don't let your team know or the other team know that, you know, you're trying to do this, then guess what? They ain't gonna know. They're gonna try to head it. They're gonna hit you, whatever. Second thing, you guys notice I was moving up and back each time. I kind of had to reset myself and backpedal. All right, that's what I want you guys to do. I don't want you guys just doing this. Right? Keep, keep. Right? That doesn't do anything. Take a couple steps back. Throw that ball high into the air, a little out in front. Go get it. Come back. Use the other knee to go up the other side. All right, let's do that set again. Keep, 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 keep. All right, that's set two. Set two done. Got one more set after this, and then we'll move on to some collapse dive. I got a we can hear you from that day. Thank you. Whoosh. So make sure some things you guys got to be doing. All right, keep the intensity high. You can only work as hard as you push yourself. Right, you could do this exercise, and I'm 20. Right, about to turn 21 in a couple of days. Shout out me. Anyway, I'm 20, about to be 21, and I can get a good workout from throwing balls up in the air myself. Right, so if you're in high school, or even if you're in middle school, elementary school, and you're like, you serious? This guy's having me throw up a ball in the air and go grab it? Yeah, you push yourself and you do the technique right, and you try to be faster. Maybe you try to do it a little harder. You're gonna get a good workout in. All right, and you're gonna help with your technique. All right, let's get this last set in. All right, one more set of 5 each side. Keep, 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 keep. Ah, one more each side. Keep, keep. Ah. All right, felt good. All right, next thing, we're going to some collapse dives. All right, some left to right action. So before we get started, grab some water. All right, always should be sipping. All right, cool. So you guys can kind of relax for a bit. Watch me demonstrate exactly what's going to happen, and then we'll jump into it. All right. So for collapse dives, also comment if you ever can't hear me. So basically, I'm gonna move over to this side. What's gonna happen is this: you're gonna toss the ball like that. It's gonna bounce, and then as it's coming up, you're just gonna fall to the ground and collapse dive to it. So it looks like this. All right, you go up, catch. All right. So a couple things, a couple pointers. You want to take that power step, then you catch the ball, bring the ball to the ground before your body hits the ground. All right. I see too many goalkeepers, especially young goalkeepers, that when either they dive, whether it's for ground balls or it's for aerials, I call it the tree fall, right? They fall like this, right? That's not how goalies dive. We get low, we shoot to the ball, and then we bring it to the ground. So slow motion looks like this, okay? Power step, you catch the ball, bring that ball to the ground, and then we fall here, all right? Now, I'm not saying you slam the ball on the ground because all that's going to do is have the ball bounce somewhere else, right? You're just using that to not only cushion your fall, but to create those 3 points of contact that we always talk about, right? Hand on top, hand behind, and then my knee, which would be the ground. Those are your 3 points of contact, all right? So using that motion and bringing that ball to the ground, really going to help you out. So let's get this done. We're going to do 6 each side. It's going to be quick. Let's push ourselves here. Okay, try to do this as fast as we can, but also doing it technically correct. All right? All right. Suicide. 3. Four. Last one. Oh. Gassed. Good work. Set 1. Doing 2 more of those. All right. So again, some things you guys got to be thinking about is your technique. With one, it's not even one-on-one training. When you're training by yourself, there's no possible way, there's no possible way that you can train for reactions. All right, it's not going to happen. Unless you have somebody physically shooting on you, right? You're not going to be able to have that reaction. Do I move this way, this way? So what we're working on is our fitness, right? Our cardio, and also our technique, right? Because you could be the fastest player in the world, you can have the best reactions in the entire world, but guess what? If you can't technically get to the ball and make a proper save, that ball is going to hit off your hands, go in, you're not going to get to it, blah, 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 whatever. All right, let's do another set. 6 each side. All right, remember, power step, catch, fall, get up as quickly as you can, go to the other side. All right, well, let me see if my boss texted me. He did it. That means I'm doing a good job. Let's go. Up 2. Five, 4. One more. Side. Back it up. All right. So we're done. One more set. All right. So, basically, another thing, okay? Try to push yourself. Don't just toss the ball here, catch and fall, okay? Try to toss it a little far out. So you're not doing a full dive, right? Still doing collapse dives. Sorry, it's making me gas. So we're not just doing full dives, okay? We're working on our technique with the collapse dives, but you still want to just test yourself, okay? Because in a game, if you're here, right, and a ball gets shot right here, you're not going to dive, right? It's going to shuffle over, contour catch. So let's actually try to get game realistic a little bit here, all right? All right, one more set. Let's get it done. Okay? Push that ball out, right? Don't just stop where the ball is. Go through it. Two. Hands coming down. One more time. All right, good work. Good work. Let me get some comments here. Matt Bland. Last thing I heard was Matt Day telling me you can hear me. I mean, I know might got some parents with their kids doing it. I'm out here grinding myself. Hey, pump me up. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Last high intensity drill before we get into cone work. All right. We're only gonna do one set of this, so it's gonna be real quick. But you guys are working on technique a little bit more in those first two exercises. All right. Try to really push yourself here. So I'm gonna get my cones, aka shoes, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set them up in 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do some quick work. I'll be back in a second. I got one shoe. Two. Three. About a yard total. All we're gonna do is 2 knees high over top. So 1, 2, we're out. Okay? So I don't know if you hear me, so I'm gonna say it again. We got those 3 shoes, 1, 2, 3, 2 feet high knees going sideways over top. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a ball about 6 yards, 5, 6 yards in front of them. Now each time you go through, you run up, get a low scoop, bring it all the way up, put it down, we backpedal, do not run. We backpedal back to the same side, go across and come up. We're gonna do that 5 each side, so 10 total reps. All right, now some things that I wanna kind of go over, right? We're not gonna be diving or falling, this is all up, but we have to get low in order to scoop the ball. I don't want to see or hear about anybody bending over to pick up the ball. So this is wrong. This is what you don't do. Come across, right? 1, 2, 3. You don't do this and pick up the ball like that. All right. That's not how goalkeepers do it. We get low, we scoop it. So it looks like this. Right? As we're running through it, we get low, bring it up, and we're through. Okay? All right, let's get it done. Really push yourself here, all right? That's one. Two. Some geese. Three. Four. One more. Last one. Hey, that one was a good one. All right, enough of high intensity stuff. All right, let's get to technical work. So just give me a sec. I gotta turn my camera, change the scene. So for this part of the video, I'm gonna ask you to get one thing, and that would be a wall. I'm using that. Oops, my head. I'm using that wall. If you guys have a wall at your house, or if you got a wall, or like even your parent, right? They can act as a wall. You'll see what I'm talking about in a sec. All right, I'm gonna set up some cones here, or some shoes right around this area. All right, and what's gonna happen is we're gonna work on our carries. We worked on some collapse dives. All right, kind of got us warmed up to getting on the ground. We're gonna do 2 sets of 8. All right, and we're gonna go, each set is gonna be facing a different way. So the first set I'll face you guys so you can see, and the other set I'll face the other way so we can keep diving to our left. All right, but give me a sec. I'm gonna set up the drill and then I'll be back. So in a similar fashion to the last drill, okay, I had the three shoes set up 1, 2, 3 in a row. And instead of going over top them with 2 feet, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be jumping with 1 foot. So I'm gonna face you guys. If you're going to your right and you're gonna be diving to your right to start off, you're gonna be jumping with your right foot, okay? So what's gonna start off with is I'm gonna have the ball. I'm gonna throw it up against the wall, contour catch. Make sure we catch that ball, okay? W, fingers about a panel apart, making sure we make that letter. All right, and then we're gonna, as soon as we turn around, I want you guys to kind of toss the ball out on the ground. You'll see what I'm talking about. We'll jump over, and then we're gonna make a dive and try to push that ball. We're not catching it, we're not landing on it. We're trying to go through the ball and push it away. So what does that look like? Let me show you. Did you guys see that parry at the end? Can I get some confirmation by way of text or comment? If not, just try to push. All right. So we're gonna do this 7 more times for a total of 8. Then we're gonna do it the other way. All right, and then we'll get a cool down going. Okay. All right. So every time we reset, go grab the ball from wherever you pushed it, come back and keep going. That's 2. Another thing, okay? You notice I'm taking a long time because I'm pushing that ball. All right. We don't want to just stop where the ball is. Okay. We want to push through the ball. All right. All right. That's 3. Five. 3 more. All right. 1 more. Keep it pushing. All right. How's everyone feeling so far? Not getting a lot of feedback. Hopefully that means you guys are working. All right. So last thing, we'll face the other way, back to our left, and we'll skip to some stretches. So if you guys might notice in my spreadsheet that I created, I made another one for technical work called wall toss and scoop. We're gonna ditch that. It's been about 35 already. All right, we're gonna kind of bypass that and just go down to some stretches because I know you guys are busy. My first time doing this, so I didn't really know how much stuff I needed to kind of put in there in order to satisfy the requirements. But we live and we learn. Hopefully next time I'll have a little bit more tighter lock on it. All right. So last thing we'll do, we'll go to our left 8 times. All right. Try to get through these quick, and then we'll get to some stretching. All right. All right. Come on. 3 more. Make sure we're taking these power steps, all right? One more. One more. All right. Take the gloves off. Feel good. Let's get to some stretching, all right? Let's, oh, I forgot to scroll down. All right, cool. Oh, a lot of people said stuff. My feed wasn't automatically scrolling down, so, all right, we're good. Let's do seated hamstrings. So first thing, feet apart, right down the middle, 15 seconds. Try to get as far as you can. Guys, it's super important to stretch. All right, if you don't stretch, you're gonna get sore, and then you can't perform at your best, all right? All right, number 2, right leg. Keep the feet like this, right leg only though. Try to reach out to that toe. Try to get your chin to your knee, all right, or your forehead, whatever you got. And if that's not enough, pull your toe back, but keep those legs straight on the ground. All right, other side, left. All right, next thing is 90-90s. So you're gonna basically have your legs kind of 90 degrees here. You want to face away. So I don't know if you can see this. Let me try to angle this a little bit better. Yeah, that's good. All right. So you have 90-degree angle with your leg here, 90-degree angle here. Face your forward leg. Try to get your belly button to your knee. Not this. Up tall, and try to push your belly button to your knee. You should feel it in your hand, or in the outside of your leg. All right. Now we open up, twist that back, switch to the other side. All right, so your left knee's in front, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Again, belly button to knee, not chest, belly button. Try to keep that arch back. Oh, is anybody else as itchy as I am? My grass is like super allergic to something. All right, open up that back. All right. Last thing, we're gonna do lunges with quad pulls. Okay, so it looks like this. We're gonna do the right leg first. Okay, we're out like this. Grab your right leg that's on the ground. Use the ground to your knee for balance. Pull it up and try to push your hips forward so you feel a stretch right in your quad. All right, hold that for 15. Okay, we'll switch, go to the other side. Okay, grab that leg, pull it up, and push your hips forward. You can do this and not feel anything. You got to lean a little bit forward. See how my knee's moving forward? That's what I want to see. All right, so if you guys like this, make sure you leave a good comment. All right, that's going to be it for me today. 40-minute session. Not bad. I got a nice workout out of it, and I'm a Division I athlete. So if anybody is coming in here saying they didn't get a good session in, and I'm gassed, I'm sweating, my whole body's itchy, right? That just means that they got to work a little harder. All right. If you do these, I promise you, your technical ability, sure enough, your fitness will not go down. I'm going to try to start incorporating some reaction stuff that might need two people. So in the future, if you have a parent or a brother, sister, a friend, as long as they don't have corona to help you, right? I might try to do that next time. Let me know what you guys think. Anything I could have done better for the next time. This is new to us too. So we've never done this before. We're trying to adjust to get you guys the training that you guys want. Today kind of focused on diving, some high balls, some fitness, right? That's going to be kind of the topics from here to there. But again, let us know what you guys think, and hopefully we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys again. All right, I'm gonna log off. I appreciate all of your time, and I'll see you guys on the flippity flop, the flippity floop. All right, now I just gotta. How do I end this? Uh, you're the man. Ooh, my computer is bugging out. I think it's been out in the sun too long, like me. Noah says he's itchy too. We'll tell Noah we're all